Congrats again, Onyx.
Yeah, you did a great job. Good job.
Thanks. Is everybody gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Yes! I thought for sure by now I would be out of the game, I'd be gone, I'd be in the jury house. I'm not, and this is a fantastic feeling. It's even better that I'm head of household now. I could never have seen this happening. The BB gods, I think, are seriously looking out for me.
Now you've got to put somebody up.
I know, but I know exactly who to put up.
She's dancing over there. Of course she is.
I mean, I would too if, I won the head of household, so...
Yeah, come on, Poppy, just let her have this. She won fair and square.
Yeah, but now I'm probably getting out.
She hates me, just as much as she hates you. So, I think, we're all in danger.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be one of us three. We're the three over here. Well, she's over there celebrating with Severus. I guess we know who she's taking to the final two.
That's if she ever even gets there.
Well, whoever is here after this round's eviction is just gonna have to make sure that neither one of them gets to go to the final two.
Okay. I mean, I'll try my best.
Same here. I do not want Onyx to win. And if Severus is, working with her, no way. He hasn't done, anything. And we've been doing, everything. He does not deserve to, win.
Yeah, I agree. He hasn't even played this game. Why is he still even here?
He's the ultimate floater. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Severus is such a floater. He's done nothing. I wish I would have realized this long ago because he would not be in this game anymore. I would have told Zeus, stop bickering with Onyx and get out Severus, because at this point, he could make it to the final two, which is not good in my book. A floater does not deserve to make it to the end.
Hey everybody who wants to see my head of household room. Wait, are you the only one who came? I know. I think I would rather have Annalise back in the game instead of, Onyx at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Wow. Okay, okay, well, so this is my head of household room. Wow, you've got a lot of, beauty products, Onyx.
Okay, look, I know. It's weird, but I asked if I could get some beauty products in case I made it this far in the game because I wanted to, just make myself look better, okay? It's been a long game.
Hey, I'm not judging.
You are probably only kins in this house who wouldn't judge.
Nail filer, hair clippers, lotion.
Not just any lotion. Coconut lotion. I'm gonna feel like I'm on the beach, not here, in this stressful, dramatic Big Brother house.
I might need to borrow some of that.
Be my guest. Let's see. Oh, the letters from my friend Slushy. Onyx, I've had a lot of fun watching you play this game. I really wish I was there with you, but I'm still a baby. It's too bad that I couldn't join you. I think we would have been a great team. But Miss Spooky and Severus have been really good to you, and I'm really glad that you have made such great friends. It's sad that Miss Spooky is no longer in the game, but I'm really glad that you have Severus by your side. I think you've got what it takes to make it to the final two, you and Severus both, and I can't wait to see you after all this is over. Please bring home a lot of money, and bring home your new friends too. Love, Slushy.
I actually really miss him.
You definitely have to meet him. He's so cute.
He sounds like it from what you've told me.
Yeah. Well, I guess since nobody's here, time to talk strategy.
I guess I'm not really that surprised to see that the other three couldn't be bothered to show up to my room. I guess this just confirms what I thought might happen when I won the head of household, is that it would be Severus and I versus the rest of the house. 3 versus 2. Usually that's not a good number, but it's soon going to go down to 2 versus 2. And I can't wait for the other 2 to leave the house.
Okay, here's the thing. I really don't care which of those 3 gets out. I don't. They can all go, as far as I'm concerned, but only one can go. Here's what I'm worried about. You and Celeste are the only 2 in the house that are still a partnership.
I don't understand. Why is that so bad?
Because if I put up Poppy and Alejandro and one of them gets the veto, that means they both get to go down. And that's bad because then I have to put up you and Celeste. And if they've pretty much declared war on us, well, that means
That they would get me out.
it's extremely risky. I don't know what to do.
Well, let's see. Alejandro was really good at winning the veto. Poppy, she's sort of good. Celeste isn't that good, and I haven't had that much luck either. This isn't playing in our favor at all.
I know. And in this case, the 2 versus 3 really does matter.
Look, it would suck if I have to leave. It really would. But if that's what you have to do, I don't blame you.
I don't want to do that. That's the thing. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do.
I don't really want to leave you alone at a time like this, but I think the best thing for you to do is to decide and think this over. This is your decision. And whatever you have to do, I will do whatever needs to be done. If you have to put me and Celeste up, do it. I'll do my best to win the veto. But if you have to put the other 2 up and one of them ends up winning the veto, I'm not going to hate you. I'm not going to be mad at you. Hey, I mean, it would suck not to be in the final 2 with you, but I would get to see Miss Spooky, and that would be pretty cool.
If that's the only positive.
And you'd have a guaranteed vote for when you do get to the final 2.
Let's just not go there yet, okay? Nobody's out of the house yet. You still have a chance.
I know whatever decision you make, it'll be the best.
I'm so glad to have a friend like you, Severus. Me too.
Now think hard and do what you do best. Play Big Brother. As much as I want to see Miss Spooky again, it is kind of scary thinking about how this could be my last week in the house. I've had such a great time here, and I really, really want to make it to the end with Onyx. If Onyx and I were in the final 2, I wouldn't care so much who would win. I really wouldn't. I would just be really, really glad to be in the final 2 with her. It would be awesome. That would be good enough for me. The prize money? That's just a bonus. This is probably the hardest decision I've had to make yet in the Webkinz Big Brother game. I feel like either way I could potentially be risking Severus's safety. I could put up Poppy and Alejandro, but if either one of them win the veto, well, that means that Severus is pretty much guaranteed to leave. Unless I somehow talked both of them into voting out Celeste. But considering how they kind of gained up as soon as I won the head of household, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure that it's definitely a war in the house now. Kind of sad to see with only 5 of us left, but that's how it seems to be going. I have a huge decision to make, and I don't know what to do. Hey everybody, please join me for the nomination ceremony. Okay everybody, it is time for the nomination ceremony. Since I am the head of household this week, I have to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Since I am a female, if there are any partners, which there are 1, if they are safe from eviction, there will only be the key for the female partner. Otherwise, if the singles are safe, their key will be picked. I'm going to flip over the keys since there are so few house guests left and reveal who is safe and who has been nominated. Before I do this, I just want to say this is a really hard decision. I hate that there seems to be kind of a 2 versus 3 going on right now, as obvious by the fact that 3 of you did not come to see my head of household room. And, well, just remember that this is a game. The house guests who are safe from nomination are Poppy and Alejandro.
Thank you, Onyx.
Thanks, Onyx. This means that Celeste and Severus, you 2 are up for nomination this week. I could give an explanation, but I think it's pretty obvious. Celeste, I don't like you, you don't like me. I really don't want to take you to the final 2 if I get that far, so I'm doing what's best for my game. Severus, you are my friend, and this sucks, but this is what I feel like is best for my game. And with that, the nomination ceremony has been adjourned. It makes sense to me why Onyx did this. Obviously in this case there are 3 versus 2. The odds of winning the veto are better. I just hope that this was the right decision. I guess even if Alejandro or Poppy wins the veto, either way it meant that I was not meant to be in the game any longer. I just really hope the BB gods want me to make it to the final 2. Typical. Onyx is still gunning for me after everything that happened with, like, Zeus and Poppy. Whatever. We've got 3 on our side, Onyx. You're definitely not going to, like, the final 2. You're so stupid. I'm kind of surprised that Onyx decided to put Severus at risk, but I think she's probably considering that Celeste wants to be safe, and Severus obviously wants to be safe, and she wants Severus to be safe. So if you look at the numbers, 3 versus 2. Well, I'm a pretty good competitor. Celeste is not, so I think that I probably have a good chance of winning the veto. And if I win the veto, they're not coming down.
I can't believe she actually put up Severus. I didn't think she'd do that.
Well, you know why, right?
No, why?
Seriously, come on, use your head, Poppy. She put up two that want to be safe, plus herself who wants Severus to be safe.
Wait a minute, are you saying she put him up as a pawn this late in the game?
Yeah, and that's really risky. What a dummy.
Seriously, she thinks she could win the veto and take him off? Does she know how good of competitors we are?
I guess she was only thinking of the numbers.
How stupid. She would have been better to put us up. At least she wouldn't look like a total traitor by getting her friend out. Whatever. Severus is definitely leaving this round. We're gonna make sure of it.
Hello, Webkinz Big Brother fans. It's Avery here with a special announcement. Next episode of Webkinz Big Brother 2 will include a special segment where the current jury members will answer questions by you, the fans. That's right, you can ask the jury members anything relating to the game. Who they think will win, who they'd like to see win, or do they still have a grudge against another house guest? You can ask questions to Symphonia, Miss Spooky, Snickers, or Zeus. These questions will be personally picked by Webkinz Fan 91 to be featured in the next episode of Webkinz Big Brother 2. Please check the description on this video before commenting to make sure the questions are still being accepted. Who will win the veto? Who will be evicted this round? And the bigger question, who will make it to the final 2? You'll only find out by watching Webkinz Big Brother 2. This is Avery saying we'll see you next time.
This video? Would you like to see more? Well, unfortunately, due to YouTube's new partnership rules, I lost my partnership and I'm unable to make money off my videos to help me pay for living expenses. If you'd like to see videos from me more often, check out the link in the description below. All donations will help cover living expenses and wedding costs as I plan a wedding for spring 2019. Thanks for watching!